What's up, you beautiful people? I'm the Danger Dave, and welcome back to Batman Arkham Asylum. So, if you caught my last Alan Wake video, you'll know that I ran into some technical difficulties, prone to happening in the latest few videos I've done. However, I think I've definitely diagnosed the problem there, and I've taken steps to fixing it. And I always want to be honest with you guys, so this video is going to be in post-commentary. I don't like it, but it really can't be helped. It's either that or I replay the entire game up to this point, and this is just a little bit easier. And this footage here is missing some frames. It shouldn't be too much of a bother. I'll definitely point them out. I have no idea where they went. I guess they just got banished to the Shadow Realm for all I know. But we're right here in this Predator map right here, folks. And we're looking to deactivate the last of the water pumps, so we can stop the corrosive titan from flowing into Gotham. And what I'm trying to do here is, and failing at the first part here, is blowing up this weak wall onto this thug over here. But he was a little bit out of range, and so I was like, fuck me. But I definitely make up for it on the next batch.
What? Over here! The damn wall's disappeared!
Because while I missed that guy, I get both of these guys. So, 2 for the price of 1. That's always awesome. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to head down here and make sure the coast is clear. If you set off those explosives, there shouldn't be anybody over here, but just be careful. And what we're going to do is come down here. And first we're going to take this grate out. And the Ultra Bat Claw makes pulling grates out of the wall so much easier. It's much faster. But we're going to yank the floor out from under these guys. Alright, so we're going to go through here. Hide from these guys. And, I didn't expect these guys to get terrified so fast. I just scared them so much they were already pissing their pants here. That usually doesn't happen that fast, but works to my advantage. Now that guy all the way over there, he is frozen stiff. He just doesn't know what happened. And as you can see, the footage is definitely snapped right here. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and zip up to this gargoyle right here. Swing on over here. And this guy, I don't know, his AI is just frozen stiff. Batman is so scary that he scares even the AI. But these guys are clumping up together. However, I do have a plan for taking out one of these guys. I'm gonna get my sonic batarang out. And put a nice little distraction over here. Just to draw one of these guys away. Here comes this guy. And swoosh.
Hey, get off me!
Good night. Alright. That's that guy taken care of.
Man down! Man down!
Now all we have to do is take care of this guy over here. And what I'm planning to do here, it didn't quite work out, but it actually worked out in the end, was I was actually trying to do a stealth takedown, but I accidentally just Goomba stomped him. And like I said, that guy's AI over there is just kind of buggy. He's just not really reacting to anything. However, it does make taking him out a little bit easier. We can just actually do a little shortcut right here. And knock some sense into him. Boom! Right in the kisser. Alright, so this area is clear now, but first we're going to go to this weak wall right here. And yank it down. There we go. But first, upgrades. And what I end up upgrading is the triple batarangs. Definitely will come in handy in the next part or two. And what we have here is a Riddler trophy. Now there is another one right across on the same wall, just over here on the other side. Now one thing you can do in Predator rooms is you can actually yank these walls onto thugs if you're quick enough and they don't see you. And it actually knocks them out. As you can see, the guy hanging there gets bobbled all around. And what's in here is another Chronicles of Arkham.
The beast was too strong. His animal savagery nearly cost me my life. I took my frustrations out on a lone patient. His case notes suggested he was a paranoid schizophrenic. His pleas, as I beat him to death, suggested much more. His confessions were illuminating. My path was clear.
Very interesting. Alright, and then the last control panel is just up these steps. And this one's actually booby-trapped. But it's not any harder than the other ones you've done. And come on. There we go. One more. There we go.
That's pump 3 disabled. I'm going to head back up to the surface and track down Ivy.
Get in touch if you need anything.
Alright, so now that we have all three of the pumps shut down, we can head back upstairs and find Ivy. Got sidetracked here a little bit, but it's fine. What are you doing down here? You're here to get kicked in the face is what you're doing. This guy out. You got double kicked. You got an extra kick on the house. Okay, that dude's neck definitely looked like it broke. Batman, I'm sorry to say, but his blood is on your hands. And don't say it wasn't your fault because you kicked him in the face and he fell down and broke his neck. It's still on your hands.
I know you're down there, Bat. Ruining my plan. Stay where you are.
Well, it's not like I can go anywhere.
Sending down a token of my displeasure. Of course, I
And what I'm doing here is I'm planting explosive gel for some traps because we do have quite a few enemies. And, you know, I've done this part many of times, and it's usually not a problem, but, you know, go figure, the moment you start recording yourself is the moment you do pretty shitty, and, you know, my performance here is not really stellar. You know, I do good in the beginning, and it just kind of goes downhill. But you can use explosive gel to stun titans, so that's kind of one of the reasons you want to put that stuff down. Okay, gonna break this guy's ankle. Man, that looked like it hurt. Come on, you big gorilla.
This'll hurt.
Okay. Charge. And the triple battering is handy for the larger combat stuff. And, I got punched in the head. Lead pipe. And I'm trying to focus on the Titan. But it's definitely costing me there because I took a couple shots at the back of the head. Okay. That guy's stunned. I can ride him. Yeehaw! Ride him, Titan henchman. Knock these guys silly. Oh, I love it when I do that. When you knock them into the electric fence. It's so satisfying. This guy. There we go. Smack these guys around. You'd think they'd get knocked out in one hit of being how big his hands are, but it's not really how that goes. Guy's hesitating. He doesn't really know if he wants to. I thought I dodged there, but I still got hit. Okay. You can just get away from me. Bonk. Go ahead and knock this guy silly. I should have probably just taken the henchmen down from there. You can either focus on the Titan henchmen or the goons. I usually focus on the henchmen. Or not the henchmen, the Titan henchmen, because you can usually ride him around to slap the guy silly. And, oh man, the shockwave. Get out of the way. No, you don't. Here we go. Another round. Slappy fight. You'd think this would do more damage to these guys. It's like that guy ate it hard. It's so satisfying to ride a Titan around and beat up a mook. Thud. Man, Batman, you just rolled all the way halfway through the arena here to kick that guy. Batman just doing the spin dash. Get out of here. Okay, got another wave. I should have used the explosive gel a little bit more. Or I think I blew up all three of them. Oh god, I barely dodged that. I'm just waiting for this guy to dodge. And actually get smart here and start countering while I'm punching this guy. Well, except for there. And the Titan instrument is down, and that kind of threw me for a loop here because... ow, god, my fucking face. It threw me for a loop here because I normally don't knock that guy out so quickly. Normally he's still alive and kicking, but he went down, and I didn't expect that. And as you can see, I'm sucking right here. I'm sort of panicking a little bit because my whole strategy got thrown for a loop. Ah, god. Get this guy out of here. Crunch. Damn. Batman just teleported clear across the battlefield there. And I definitely was pointing towards those mooks over there, but Batman was just wanting to kick the air. And now it's just cleanup duty. I still have one more act of stupidity right here. That guy got a lucky shot in. Well, I definitely cut that one a little close, most definitely. Not my greatest performance there that I've done. But you know what? I got through it marginally fine. You know, I didn't die. It's just one of those moments where you beat everything with 1 HP left. You're fine. Just walk it off. Alright, so now we have to use the Ultra Bat Claw here, quite a bit actually, to yank these weak walls out. To go up the elevator. And there's another Chronicles of Arkham here.
Every day I found the patients more distracting. Their insane mutterings and constant twitching disgusted me. There was only one way to cure this evil. Only one way to purify the city and ensure its future. I needed to prepare myself. I needed to be ready.
Uh-huh. Ready for what, though? Alright, you got another weak roll right up here. It's a good thing we have this Ultra Bat Claw, or else this would be very difficult. And, oh, God. Alright, so now what we need to do is jump to this little elevator thing right here. And you can actually see it's a weak structure here, so put your explosive gel here. And even if you blow it up here, Batman will just teleport over to this little ledge right here. It's a little interesting. Alright. It's a good thing there's no mooks in that elevator shaft, or those guys would have been dead as fuck. And one more weak wall. Pull this down. Batman's lucky he doesn't get hit in the face with a rock while doing all that. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and blow this wall out. This just leads back over here by the penitentiary and the medical facility.
Ivy's getting stronger. I need to stop her now.
I think she's still in the gardens where you left her, but she'll be in control of it now. You'll be walking into a trap.
That's what she thinks.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well, that's all the time I have for right now. Join me next time while we track down Ivy and finally put her stop to her vines. They're getting a wee bit out of control, and we need to do some trimming. So if you like this episode, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next episode. Thank you all for watching. You guys have a fantastic day.